Hello guys, I am Details91 and today I have another favorites video for you guys. This will be rather short this time. It's been a while since I did a video. I want to talk about my loves today. This is the third video of this series and I will do them more regularly now. And hope you enjoy the items or the things I'm talking about. If you're interested in any of these items, please check the description box and down there, because I'm gonna link everything I can down below, so if you are interested, please feel free to check. Also, if you're interested in more videos by this person, you can also subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in next videos as well. So talking about my loves, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is songs, which are my favorite songs this month or in the past month. These are really good songs in my opinion. The first song I'm gonna talk about is a song called Hopefully Sky by Jeon and Enji, which is like a Korean singer. I normally don't listen to Korean pop music or hip-hop. When I was watching YouTube, I accidentally found out about this singer. I like Hopefully Sky in the piano version. It has a very uplifting tune, and she's just, I am not sure if I pronounce her correctly. Jeon Enji is Enji. I like her voice, and the image you get while listening is like this vast blue sky. It's like totally what it's totally reflecting the title of this song, and yeah, I really liked it. And also, I think all of her songs would make super great karaoke songs, in my opinion. I don't know, the rhythm of her songs are pretty simple, and you can really get easily into it, so it would be great to sing along with friends, I guess. The second song I'm going to talk about is a song from 2007, I believe. It is from Green Day, Working Class Hero. I'm gonna just link the video down below. I came across the song on my computer again because if you watched a few of my lookbooks, I guess you will know I'm quite the punk rocker. I'm quite into soft punk rock, I guess, and I really like Green Day since I was 14, I think. I even had a poster of them on the wall in my teenage years. I was introduced to them when American Idiot came out, obviously, because then their popularity increased a lot, and after I listened to that album, I collected all of the CDs I could get. To that time, we didn't have a lot of digital collections. It was like people on the schoolyard will copy CDs and lend them to their friends so they can copy them onto their computer and stuff like that. So I really liked Green Day for a long time, and recently they released their new album Revolution Radio this year. So when I listened to it, I really liked it, and I'm really listen to it up and down while I'm playing Star Wars or I'm playing online games, and the particular song I'm talking about has got a really strong message, and I really like the raw tune it has. It's not very fancy or something, it's really straightforward, and it's a cover of John Lennon's Working Class Hero, but with the typical Green Day vibe, I guess. So listen to it. I will also link the new album in the description box in case you're interested. The next thing I'm talking about is a YouTuber, SoothingSista. I do enjoy looking at vlogging people. I got introduced to SoothingSista's channel, or her name is really hard to pronounce actually, because she's friends with Jen M, who is almost one of the huge fashion YouTubers out there, and What I really enjoyed watching lately is her Japan vlogs. She has uploaded 3 parts of her Japan vacation with her family, and it's really lovely to look at all the places she visited. And I really wanted to recommend those vlogs for anyone who are interested in Japanese culture and traveling. She visits Kyoto and Tokyo, and she's really cool, so I really like her personality, and the way she speaks and talks is really casual. So yeah. Next thing I'm actually a little interested in was, I didn't watch a lot of series lately at all, but I picked up that Dr. X, which is a Japanese drama, medical drama, which I talked about before, got a new season, and this season was subtitled, so I'm watching it right now and I'm really looking forward to that. The series is about a very high-skilled freelance surgeon called Michiko, and she is getting hired by several hospitals in Japan throughout the series, but in this particular series she is going to Totei University Hospital, I guess, fighting for power in the hospitals, and it's more about the hospital politics than the human people, the health or the persons which are treated in a hospital, because people are so focused on getting more and more power and like climbing the hierarchy and stuff like that. And Michiko is like the total rebel against the system, so, and also she's like a super doctor kinda, and she also has a really cool style. she always wears fancy shoes in the series, which is funny. And her personality is kind of quirky, but very straightforward, I guess, which is a bit more uncommon, and so she just sticks out a bit in the Japanese society. And yeah, I really like her attitude in the series. It's very entertaining. There is comedy as well in there. So if you're interested in something not too dark, light Japanese drama, I would call it. And if you're interested in medical stuff, you might be interested in it, because yeah, the surgical methods are explained pretty detailed. So yeah, if you're interested in anything like that, please check it out. Season 4 is out now, and I'm like in the 2nd episode now, and I really liked it, but that's because I'm a bit of a fangirl. Next thing I want to talk about is a book. I didn't talk about books yet, I guess. Am I wrong? And I'm currently reading this book here, which is Poison Ape, translated into English. I'm gonna check how the English name is. Again, it's a Japanese author. I talked about a book before, but that was in a vlog and not in a favorites video. This is a story about criminal investigation, so if you're not into that, you won't like it. I believe it is called The Shark of Shinjuku. I'm not sure if it's available in English, but I will check, and if I can find it, I will link the Amazon down in the description box. It's the first time I read from this author. I was just interested in it because, because of the location. I'm just as simple as that. And there's not a lot of Japanese books translated into German, actually, so except for the really big ones. And I stumbled across this while I was browsing the internet, so I thought I'll give it a shout out. I'm like this far in the book, 2/3, I guess. And I have to say, the first chapters I read, the first 2, were kinda meh. I wasn't really getting really into it, like when it's well written. But when I like reached when I reached about the half of the book, it really the pace really picked up, and it was getting really I was getting really thrilled. So the book's characterization is okay. It's not the best criminal investigation I read, but right now it is really, yeah, it's really tense actually. There's a lot of information about police, police work and stuff like that, and also you get kind of an idea how criminal investigation works in Japan. I really enjoy it, so I will just mention it now. I don't want to reveal too much about the story, but it is about the main character is a police officer, and there's things going on in Shinjuku which are related to Taiwanese mafia, and there's some things going on. There's another police officer who came into Japan, and things get mixed up because there's a professional killer doing his own story there, so it is quite kind of interesting. The characterization, the personalities of the characters are actually really convincing. There aren't really characters which are only figures. They all have their own personalities, and the author can really translate that into the story, so I'm actually pretty happy with this read, and I thought I'll just mention it. I don't particularly have any beauty or fashion favorites today, but I will definitely make another haul sometime soon. I'm not sure which, and also I want to make a makeup tutorial pretty soon. I have to really talk about my hair right now, because this is the first time you're gonna see it this way, I guess. Because my hair actually was starting to break a lot. It was breaking a lot since the last 3 months, so the condition of my hair wasn't really good anymore, so I decided to cut it. And that's how it looks now. I got like 2 short strands on the front, and yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome. I'm not sure, I'm a bit, how can I say it? It's unusual for me to have that short hair right now. It's been a while since it's been that short. I really like the color. I could have even gone darker, I guess. And yeah, the cut is somewhat a bit different. Normally I go for a more punky style, like with a lot of layers and like spiky strands at the end, spiky edges, but I didn't do so this time. Not sure what to say anymore. I guess this is it. Posted my hair a few days ago on Instagram, so if you're following my Instagram or would like to do so, it is details91 at Instagram, and you can see some more regular updates or random updates, I guess, if you follow me there. If you have any recommendations for me to check, please leave them in the comments down below, and anything else, I guess I'll see you next video. And I guess I'll see you next video. That's it. See you next time. Peace.